My colleagues at work walked up to me and said, I saw your reel. I was like, which one? Hey guys, Namaste, Assalamu Alaikum, Kente Shishika, Wanakum, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name's Urshara, aka Vlogger Rai. I have a job, a real one, 9 to 5, Monday to Saturday, and for the longest time, I've tried to keep it completely away from this channel. Different name, blocked everyone, went private, and then they still found it every single time. Today, I'm telling you everything, and here's one part of my story that I've never told anyone online. So stay for that. Let me break it down in 4 parts. Let me talk about the first time it happened. Okay, I was too naive and I thought that, oh, people know I have a channel, maybe it's an added bonus to me, but clearly not. We are in India. This is clearly not a bonus point that you should tell anyone. Trust me when I say that. I will get to that part. So what had happened was during my internship. So I was currently working at this hospital. I cannot name the hospital, but I was working there as an intern, and I had a supervisor there. They were also pretty young, like 4 or 5 years older than me. So when we go rounds with the HOD early in the morning, and I was surprisingly on time because I really love learning when I'm on rounds and how my seniors handle patients. I love observing everything, and also I do like to know beforehand what all cases are there, so that if they ask me a question, I shouldn't be dumbfounded. I would do my homework early in the morning. I am human, so sometimes I would be late, but the days that I was late, one of those days, I was caught up not knowing one of the patient case. It was a new admission. I had made good impressions with my HOD, the coordinator, and everything, but later on, someone told the coordinator that I have a channel, which was something that they shouldn't have told, but they did. I don't know who snitched and stuff, but why would you do that? Like, just do your stuff, dude. If I want to, I will tell people. Like, I'm not that shy also. One day that I did not read up the files, I was asked a question. They literally scolded me. They didn't tell me that I was late or I didn't read up the case. It was like, yeah, spend more time online, create videos. I think that's something that you're better at, so maybe just do that. Like, bro, hold on. Where did this angle come from? Unless that coordinator said something to the HOD who actually liked me, this was impossible to happen. How was he gonna find out? My age category is not even about 35, and how was that sir able to see my content unless someone told him about it? It's just a word of mouth, and that's what I hate the most. Not everyone is your friend. I'm telling you with experience, not everyone is your friend. So have 1 or 2 people who you trust the most and know won't do harm to you, and the rest all can just be at the surface level. I am telling you this from personal experience because I thought, okay, friends, I mean, I think they'll have that integrity, but no. Everyone is a snitch. Everyone just wants to climb up, even if that means pushing you down. They will do that. They will stab you in the back if they have to. So be careful. Not everyone is your friend. Who knows, even your best friend might turn out to be a traitor. So I say this with a lot of experience. Trust no one. This incident happened when I was in college. So what had happened was my friends knew I create content and I got a D in one of the subjects, and my lecturer at the point kept bickering on that, and she asked me to focus more on the subject. And you know what? A close friend of mine, I wouldn't even say the close, she was just a colleague at this point. I wouldn't even call her a friend. She went and snitched about me, saying that, oh, she might be lacking because she's on YouTube, like creating content and all. Like, hello, first of all, मेरे बाएं हाथ का खेल है. Second of all, who are you to interfere in what I do? if I'm getting low grades, it could be because of other reasons. Like, I had a lot on my plate back then, but I did not tell it online, nor did I tell it to my close friends, because I wasn't sure whether that's something I was ready to share. I was still, coping up with the feelings of how to deal with that, or come to a conclusion saying that it was because I was creating content online. Like, who the hell are you, dude? So then again, I say, trust no one. So this time it's a manager, okay? They're pretty chill and they make you feel comfortable around them. They're pretty funny and stuff. So eventually you're like, oh yeah, I like yapping a lot. And then they try to, search you online and find your page, which you should never, if like tell, I deactivated, I'm not that really active there or something, or make any excuse, because once they know, they will start linking up everything that's happening currently with what they see online. Like, I would go to Sikkim in October of 2025, and they would see that in 2026, right before I'm asking for a leave, and they'll say, oh, you just went to Sikkim and now you want to go for another travel. Where are you traveling to? Like, bruh, please mind your own business at this point. I've asked for sick leave, just give me the goddamn sick leave. Why are you so concerned where I'm going or what I'm doing with that leave? I told you I'm sick. I might be sick. I might be going out. Whatever the reason, I told you a legit reason I'm sick. Let me go. Also, one thing in healthcare is that even if you're sick, they're like, just go to the ER or just go to this doctor. Tell them you work here and ask them to prescribe you some medicines and get to work. That's the most toxic thing in the hospital, to be very honest. It's not the biodegradable waste, it's these toxic mindset of people around. Sometimes you're nosy, it's fine. You want them to get the work done, I understand. But don't be behind my back 24/7. Like, please. When I say I need a leave, I just need a leave. Set boundaries. It is very, very important that you set boundaries with your colleagues, your manager, because once you just become so close to them, it's easier for them to hurt you. Okay. And the more they know about your life through social media, they think they know you, but they actually wouldn't. They would not understand why you're doing certain things, and it would always backfire on you. Those are the reasons why I block, hide people who are around me sometimes, because I don't want that negativity or that toxic trait. Like, chill, dude, live and let live. Simple as that. Also, have you seen that meme? Which meme am I talking? There's a girl, and then everyone looks at the screen and they look at her. Like, my coworkers find out my Instagram account, and she's probably a model, an actor, or something. And that was so relatable for me. I'll just post that here. I can relate to this 100%. They see me at work, I'm all this casual, simple, just one lip balm kind of girl, and then they see my social media account and they see makeup, they see luxury products, they see travel, and they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, can we talk about something other than me, please? So that is one reason why I do not want my colleagues or anyone in my day-to-day life to find out that I vlog or create content. I love doing this, and I would rather like people stay North Pole to sit and watch my content rather than people who know me. So with that, I come to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have taken notes on what I have said, because they're very important. I am telling from my personal experience, which I have for more than 7 to 8 years in creating content plus working. Comment down and let me know if you can relate, and if you have a story, I would love to read them. We'll see you all next week. I'm changing the time every Friday at 6 p.m. around. I'm gonna post a vlog. I also have a really interesting series coming up on how I met your father. I mean, met your uncle. Because, yo, I have so many stories that I think I'm ready to share with y'all, but I'm not gonna give y'all names because y'all are very good at finding out who that person is. So I'll just drop in hints. I hope you guys don't find them. It's gonna be fun. I would really appreciate it if y'all would subscribe to the channel. Wanted to have fun with it. Also, I thought I'll get ready when I'm talking to y'all, but I'm yapping and I want to tell my story. But I can't yap and get ready. I feel like I can only do one thing, either yap or either get ready. So I can't multitask, guys. Just doesn't happen with me. I'm very focused on one thing, get it done, and then move on to the next thing. Good for you if you can multitask, but I cannot. Okay, that's all for this week's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm saying this the second time, but until next time, be bold, be strong, be you. Keep slaying. Bye bye.